Hey, James, I
And
just checking first who the starting five will be, and then just a second part to that question, keys to extending this win tonight or this winning streak tonight.
I'm still waiting on some more information for the starting lineup, so I'm not sure. I'll know in the next 10 minutes.
Okay.
And what are your keys? What are you
Asking what the keys are to getting another win tonight.
We have to match their physical intensity. They're going to come out more physical, and we have to continue to be disruptive. We can't foul jump shooters, and we have to get them off 3-point line.
Okay, and when you say you're waiting for more information about the starting five, is there any concern, or can you elaborate on that at all?
No.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks.
Eric Wilson.
Hey, Coach. Good evening. How are you?
Hey, Eric. I'm doing good.
So when you speak of the disruption, is there one key thing that you're kind of focused in on with regards to maybe the transition versus the setting the accurate screens?
Yeah, I mean, we let them get out and transition a little bit early in the second quarter, end of the first quarter. And, we picked them up late and they were able to get like a couple of cuts and backdoor cuts and stuff like that. And we want to pick them up a little bit early in transition and make sure they see bodies up the floor.
And then secondly, I wanted to ask you, the identity of this team this season has been all about the defense.
Mm-hmm.
And with Candace being back and Allie being back and kind of being at that 100% full strength, pretty much. I know 0 is the number that you want, but what is an acceptable number with regards to turnovers for the Sky?
I don't know. That's a good question, but what's the saying? I forgot the saying. You give somebody an inch and they'll take a mile. So I don't want to give them a number and they go above and beyond it.
All right.
Yeah.
No, fair enough.
We've stayed around in between 11 and 13 the last few games, and I'm okay there. So if we can continue to do that, look at you. You made me give you a number. So yeah, if we can stay around somewhere between 11 and 13, man, I'll be happy. But God, I hope it doesn't get over that.
Fair enough. You can blame me if it does, Coach.
Yeah,
I'll take that one.
Coach, yeah.
Appreciate you.
All right, man. Thanks.
Doug Feinberg.
Hey, Coach. Greetings from the upper deck of Barclays.
Oh, wow, man. Good. Hi. Good to see you. I was up there getting pizza the other day, so.
Good pizza right behind us.
Yeah, man.
To follow up on Candace Parker's question yesterday or 2 days ago, did you have shoot around today?
Yeah.
You didn't listen to her, I guess.
I think she was okay today.
Yeah.
I had to persuade them a little bit more today.
What did you learn from the film the other night about the first game? I mean, obviously they missed a lot of shots they might hit. What do you need to fix or improve on from that? Obviously, it was a pretty quality win the other night.
I think we gave them. I think we did a good job of giving them one shot, which was something that we didn't do great the first time we played them at our place. And they didn't see them go in early, and it built our defensive confidence, and we were able to, withstand if they made one and just refocus and make sure that they didn't make as many shots. So I think we just have to stay there and understand that they're going to come out like gangbusters and try to come out with a mindset of our own that we want to be aggressive and play with a physical mentality also.
James K.
Hey, Coach, how you doing?
Thanks.
Good. Last time we spoke last week was you were talking about wanting to see this team kind of up the pace a little bit, and the last 4 games especially, it has seemed like the case. Do you feel like it's where you want it to be in terms of like dictating the tempo?
I don't know. What is our pace the last few games?
The last 4 games, I believe it's closer to 99 I would have to pull it back up on my last. It's like 99.45, and then during the season, I mean, throughout the entire season, it's closer to 97. Do you feel like you're back to where you want to be in terms of pace?
I think so. I think what we've seen, I'm glad we've upped it. Like the thing is that the number can be a little bit more. I guess if you talk about we've actually controlled the ball a little bit more without turning it over, and we still upped the pace. We've still, upped our number of possessions without turning it over as much. So I think we're at a good spot.
Yeah. Well, the last 4 games, you've really also seen like Courtney Vandersloot and Candace Parker, their chemistry is just, they seem like they really understand where each other are on the court. I'm curious, like, did you expect Courtney to be able to adjust this well playing off the ball? I mean, obviously she's an all-world point guard, but I mean, did you expect it this early on for it to be clicking this way?
Yeah, I see her a little bit more than everybody else does. So I've seen her play off the ball for at least 6 months out of the year when, the 2 years we were together in Russia. And she has players like Alba Torrance and Allie Quigley who will push the ball up the floor sometimes, and she'll play off the ball willingly. So she can create even, off the ball just as much as she creates with it. So yeah, it's not a surprise.
Yeah. Thanks, Coach. Appreciate it.
Nove Wilkes.
Hey, Coach Ray, how you doing?
Hey, no.
The last time we spoke about you saying the team didn't execute some of the defensive schemes in the last game. If you could elaborate on some of those schemes, what are they? What exactly didn't they execute on?
Well, I mean, that's a hard question. They didn't foul as much as I wanted. I can't just give you the schemes. We're about to play a game. I can't. It's a nice try, though.
That's okay. In last game, you guys scored, I believe, 43 points in the paint. Is that I don't know if you can tell me, is that something that you guys are gonna look to expose again tonight? Attacking the paint against New York?
Yeah, I mean, they don't have any active shot blockers. I mean, they do have Rebecca Allen, who's averaging over a block a game, Kia Stokes, but I wouldn't call those players that protect the racket as much as as Natasha Howard. So they play a little bit smaller. So I think it's something that we have to willingly look to do, is to drive and either get extra paint touches as far as drive, kick, or just get finishes or get to the foul line. So we're going to be aggressive.
And Candace Parker had a good game tonight. Obviously, they're probably going to come out with a double team against her. So what are some of the things you're looking for the other players on the court outside of Candace to do when that double team happens?
We're going to cut and move it. I think we have good players that are capable. We have 6 players averaging in double figures. And so we're able to score the ball. And Candace is a willing passer and a great playmaker. So I don't think, them doubling Candace will slow us down to a point where we won't find a solution.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you so much, James. We'll see you after the game.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you all.